that's okay. We're going to start the live. No, let's try it. Let's do it. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to my live stream. All right, so I am in a bit of a rush today. I don't want to say rush. I do have a lot of stuff to get done today, and I just added to the list. I need to get my oil changed because I'm driving a lot when I land on Saturday. Well, Long Island, then Connecticut, and then also in my oil change needs to happen. Like it's right at the very beginning of the oil change numbers. Oh, you know, like when it's like you don't have to change it immediately, but they want you to like within 1,000 miles. Well, I just want to get it changed because I want to make sure everywhere I have to go when I get back from my travels, I'm good. I also have an obsession with checking my tire pressure. Good morning, James. My dad like instilled that in. Make sure your tires like I used to hate like I don't know this like obsession. I look a mess right now, so I'm gonna freshen up for you guys. I just woke up and started like making a list of shit I have to get done before the end of the day. I always feel like I have a lot of time before I travel, and then I don't. And then I'm like, fuck, I have to go to the grocery store too, and I have to get this. And my daughter's going with her dad for because his parents are visiting. So, I mean, no matter what, she's got to pack her stuff. But like, just a lot of like stuff to make sure I get done before I leave. And apparently, the ticket numbers on the website are a little fabricated, so we're not at a lot of tickets for tomorrow, but for Thursday. What day am I doing? We're at 9, and there's like 17 clicked off on there. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I'm glad she does that to like make it look like there's. I mean, I'm just telling you guys honestly what's going on, but yeah. I gotta also with all of this comedy, like doing the reps is great. I did a open mic last night, and it was great. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Boulevard is rough sometimes. Like people have their backs to you. Hi, Mike. People have their backs to you. Comics are talking, literally, and I am included in that. Like a comic will start asking me questions very loudly, and I'll be like, do we know that like we're not supposed to talk? It's so weird. But it's a good, like Anthony puts me up, like he'll sign me up and he'll make sure I can go whenever I need to go, because it's like late at night, and anyway, I did the mic. So these reps, doing the reps, and then figuring out my social media and how to grow more on like all the platforms, not just one, like all of them, so that can translate into even more people coming to see me, right? And then also like I haven't been doing much on Instagram except posting when I can, maybe some behind the scenes, some stand-up clips, but I haven't been dedicated to growing the gram. I think I just share my experiences now on both of my Instagrams, my Michele Traina and the Michele Traina Divorce Diaries one, which will probably just change to Michele Traina. I think at some point, hey, I'm going to take Divorce Diaries off and just create a backup account with all of the Divorce Diaries stuff on it and just throw it on there. So what? Well, I needed to start the live now because I'm gonna have to. Usually I go for a long time, and I have to get off. I have to get off by like 10:15. So, but if I get home and I start at like 9, it's So let's take a little ride this morning. Drop my kid off at her job, and then. So Greg Stone is supposed to be on Thursday's live stream with me, and the problem is I'm trying to debate if I. How does it feel? You go like late last night, and now I'm feeling better, but I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Kind of hungry, but not really. Anyway, Greg said he would be on, and he couldn't do today. So he's like, what about Thursday? And I'm in Atlanta on Thursday. And I said, yeah, I can do that in the morning. It's not a problem. But I realized I might be taking my old laptop with me instead of my newer laptop, which I have Streamlabs on. Because it fits easily into my carry-on. Like, I have a carry-on, but then I have my little bag. I try to sneak two on. Usually they let me. And I'm flying Delta. Delta is great. I like Delta a lot. Knock on wood. I'm flying Delta to Atlanta, and then I'm flying Delta to Toronto, too. So, my point was, I wasn't sure if I should have Greg in person or online, but I really want to jumpstart this interview stuff on the streams, so I'd rather not postpone it and just kind of, I just have to bring my new laptop with me and figure out the packing situation. My hair looking flat. Okay. My daughter doesn't like when I put my hair back like that, because she's like, it makes your forehead look bigger. So she's like, put it in front. And I'm like, but then you can't see me. Like, then I can't see. So now I just feel uber self-conscious about it. Like I always do. Like right now it's super flat. It's okay. Hi. But can't read your comments yet, guys. Sorry. So, yeah, I hope you have a great day as well. Tomorrow's Atlanta, but not the show. Thursday is a show. So, if anyone's in the Atlanta area, please get your tickets to the show. Please, I'm begging you. No, that's pathetic. Divorce Diaries, the live Divorce Diaries. Just like that crooked little thing, it just went crooked. It's gonna go. This thing does not stick. Leave it to me. Everything that I have to keep, it keeps breaking. Not everything I have, I'm just kidding. So, I got a lot of stuff to get done today. Hello. If you're new to the stream, I'm a comedian. I am an actor. And I am the creator of Divorce Diaries, but also just a mom. And trying to juggle it all. Work, personal life, family. I think I told you guys last night I had a dream about my cousins, and they were like pissed at me. Not a dream I liked. I haven't talked to them in a while. My cousins on my mom's side. Punchline Comedy Club in Atlanta. That is the name of the comedy club. I don't know if we can get one of my mods in here and they can put the link in and pin it. Great. So, yeah, so I'm supposed to have Greg on Thursday, so it'll be an interview section of the stream, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, the mic was okay. I just worked out a few things that I was writing the last couple days, and one of them is about FOMO. Good morning. I hate FOMO. I feel like I gotta focus on like a joke about that, because that's something like I realize I get so upset about, like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss that. I was like that when I was a kid. If my cousins would go to my uncle's pool and I couldn't, I would be so upset. I would be very upset, actually. I remember I used to watch the weather in the summer every Sunday. We'd go to my uncle's pool, and we stay there from like 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It was the best, and my cousins and I just had the best time. And if it was rainy, my mom wouldn't want to go. But everyone cooked too. Everybody cooked and brought it was a big like potluck for dinner kind of thing. And my mom, I think, didn't mind it, but I think my mother hated it to an extent sometimes, because the politics of the family, like who's, I don't know if she hated it, just, I don't want to go and sit in the rain, and so if it was raining, it was like a no-go, and I never wanted it to rain, because then I would like count the times like we all went to the pool. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I always wanted to be at the pool. No, I have not. Anyway, my FOMO started just back then. I remember, like, if I didn't get to go to the pool and my cousins were there, I would feel like really left out. It's ridiculous. This hair is not doing well today. I'm starving. I'm like really hungry right now, and I don't want to. I was not feeling good. Sorry. It was not feeling good, like 1 in the morning, and I feel. What did I eat yesterday? That's probably why. I didn't really eat. I ate the pasta with the meat sauce I made, which was fine. But what was that? That was late earlier. Anyway, you might like the movie. Of course we're gonna have coffee. I have to drive. I'm heading home to make the coffee. This is my last. No, tomorrow will be my last morning with Bustelo till Sunday. Oh, it's gonna be rough. There's just nothing like my Bustelo. There's nothing like it. So today's a jam-packed day. I gotta run to. I'm wondering if I should run to shop. Okay. I gotta pack myself, double check myself, because I have to make sure I have my passport, otherwise I can't get on the flight. But that's also tomorrow morning. I have a little bit of time, tiny bit of time too, not a lot. And then I have to run my set for not only Thursday, but for Saturday morning, because I'm doing a stand-up act as the wolf from the Three Pigs. What's up, Matt Acoustic? Matt Acoustic, you're in the chat and you're one of my mods. Can you please post my ticket link and pin it? What's good? Thank you. If you can. I'm not home yet. Yes. So it's the day before I'm traveling, and usually it's pretty jam-packed, but now I also, like, my daughter has to be at her practice even earlier than normal, so I have a tight afternoon, and I'm trying to get my oil change, pack, get all my, like, my flight stuff is ready for tomorrow, but I have stuff from traveling from Atlanta to Canada. I want to just go through everything and make sure I am organized. Oh man. Also, I still haven't found a spot in Toronto to do on Friday, so I'm going to, though. I'm going to, like, spend 30 minutes just fucking DMing and emailing and I did a few already in the last week, but good news, St. Mark's, Alexis, shout out, reached out to me. He's like, oh, send me your avails. Hi, Blitz. I need a mod to pin my ticket link in the chat. Specifically for Atlanta. I don't think we're doing Columbus. I think we're going to call it, because I'm going to tell him today, like, I just pull it. I need to figure out, my Instagram, social media stuff. I to grow that in addition, because I feel like I've neglected it this last year. I haven't posted every day consistently. I post at least every 3 days, which is, you're supposed to post every day if you really want to get your, but even when I was posting every day, I don't think it was making a tremendous, like, impact, but everybody who's a mod should be able to pin something to the comments. So if anybody, thank you, Lewis. If anybody is in the chat that is a mod, can just copy and paste. Oh, look, you're the best. Thanks, Angie. I did do a Twitch stream last night. It was short-lived. It yeah, so we just played Marvel Strike Force. We talked a little bit. Tom Segura and his wife are separating, Christina P. And I literally just said, they should be able to pin, no? Okay. Well, then I'll pin it when I get back here. So, I don't know if you guys follow Tom. We talked about Tom Segura and Christina P. They've been married for 18 years, and now they announced that they're separating. It's sad. I don't know. Depressing. Tom Hanks is still going strong. That's not. Is that bringing it to the website though? It's all right. Oh, right. I'm almost home. Oh, it's Alice Cooper still touring. I don't know. So, well, this thing is a fucking piece of shit. This thing keeps fucking up. Dashboard. Sorry, it's not a piece of shit. It's just that it lost its like sticky. It doesn't stay on. Okay, here we are. So the reason why I wanted to hop on and bring you guys along for the ride was because I have a jam-packed day and I got to get as much done as possible in the amount of time I have. So let's go. Being an adult sucks. I guess so. I don't know. I like being an adult. I'm pretty happy being an adult. I like it. July 16th is 2 days from now. Tomorrow I'm flying into Atlanta. I'm going to figure out what open mic to do or if there's a spot somewhere. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I gotta talk to I either have to pull it or my landlord has to do it because I don't think they're responsible upstairs for it. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got the backyard, they got the front. High vulnerability expert. Okay. This is that's gross. Come on. Let's make some coffee. It's about making sure you don't allow anyone to do anything to your people or your kids. Huh? My hair is super flat. We gotta find my microphones. All right, here's the deal. This is disastrous over here, look. Guys, would be adult's life if nicer if you're born in a rich family. Oh, come on, where's the microphones? Yeah, I guess so. Good morning. I look disgusting. Let me, look at my I am getting super, like, a major complex with my forehead. Because now I just like, see it. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hold on. Okay. We're going to do a quick, like, I gotta refresh. Everybody in the chat, I want to hear, when you travel, what's your go-to item that you have to bring with you? Oh, it's because I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Hang on. Yeah, I know it's freezing. I was putting my Wi-Fi on. You go nowhere without your smoke. How do you get it on the plane? Can you bring it on the plane? I gotta remember to bring my neck pillow. So is that? So I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna wait to have Greg on or wait till I'm back here because I might have to do I might bring my old laptop to this one. I'm like, I don't want nothing to happen to it. I just got it, and that sounds probably stupid, right? But I don't. I want to make sure. I don't know. I'm a little OCD with like stupid shit like that. But why wouldn't I not bring my new laptop? I don't travel to those places. Oh. What do you mean you don't travel? Oh, you don't travel? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I see. No, he's saying he won't go to those places. Like, Dedrick Flynn got arrested. Well, no, he actually had more than just weed on him, I think. I got off camera, but I'm slow. What's blurry? Is my screen blurry? All right, how does everything look now? I definitely just don't know. I'm debating whether I should keep Greg on Thursday as an interviewer or move it. All right. No, well, it's a bikini. It's a bikini top. I can't, they won't, yeah, I put a bikini top on. It's summer. There we go. This is the bikini top, everybody. See? There we go. It's look at this. What is that? Hold on. Oh, it's supposed to be tied, but it's all right. We'll leave it for now. It doesn't need to be. Shirts. Remember, I tried on this bikini when we did a bikini haul on my one episode. Put the big yellow bikini on. I like this one. This is just, I'm just putting it on under my shirt. I'm not even going swimming today. That's it. Because I got a little, not a late start, but I got up at, you know what time I got up. I got up and I was rushing to get my daughter's stuff for camp, for the camp that she's like working at, and then I was just running late. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Is it? It's not blurry anymore, is it? And like I said, I brought you guys with me because I took you on the road trip, or took you back from the road trip in the car because I had to start earlier today. Tomorrow I'm leaving for Atlanta, and if you are in the Atlanta area, I'm at Punchline on Thursday. Punchline Comedy Club. Come through. The hell's, like, how does that happen? Do you guys think dishwashers, like, what's the deal with these dishwashers? Because, like, I ran it through and I use the max, like, when it's, I used the, maybe I just use normal. The cycle, I guess I need to put, like, high boost, steam, Sandy. I don't know. Do you feel like dishwashers get them clean or what? All right, so yesterday's mic was a rough one for just the fact that Comics at Boulevard, shout out to Anthony Crescendo. He always gets me on, like I said earlier, and I'm in and out. I would have stayed longer, but it's a later mic. It's also just everybody talks during everybody is talking during the mic, like it's a little insane. And I said, I'm like, all right, well, I don't want to be one of those people that's just talking during the set, but then another comic will start talking to me, and I'm like, I don't want to be rude and interrupt this person's set, and that they still get, so it's like a weird thing. I don't know, but it's a top opportunity. The dojo's still, what is that? The dojo's not up and running in a way that the mics are not there. I don't know. They said that they keep pushing the date back to town. There is some kind of occupancy issue. I really miss those mics on Monday and Tuesdays. But what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna keep going. Keep plugging away. All right, here, hang on. This is the story of my life. Look, this is what is there's a ton of these, but only like 3 of those, the containers. What happens? And then I don't have anything that fits. Like, they are all sizes that don't fit. Look at that, what's happening? Oh, man. I was about to throw this out, and I took the stuff that I didn't need to throw out. It's okay. What do you guys think about the interview with Greg Stone on Thursday? Excited? I'm excited. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I just found a bunch of Rice Krispies on the floor behind my garbage. Gargle. Ah! This is the life of being. And this is like wet Rice Krispies. Like wet Rice Krispies. You miss having a dishwasher? Oh, okay. You don't have a dishwasher anymore? How come? Hold on a second. close. All right, this is annoying. My daughter, like, I can tell you right now, I definitely did this to my parents. I tried to clean things up and then I would spill things and it would just be like a mess everywhere. I still do that, but it's literally behind the fridge. I gotta go clean that now because that's disgusting. Like wet Rice Krispies behind the fridge. Gross. My drain and my sink. I can move you guys over here this way. Look, it's taking forever to drain. Again, I gotta put the Drano underneath it. All right, this is driving me mad. You see how, first of all, flat my hair is. I didn't blow dry it. I got to put yesterday when I showered, and it just, like, I'll run and then I'll shower today after my run, and sometimes I'll shower again in the, like, at the nighttime. Just, it all depends how many times I get sweaty or whatever. But, or if I have a show, I'll shower again. And I don't blow dry my hair. It gets super flat. It's just flat, and I gotta figure something out because I hate the way it looks. Very smart. What? I just ate the banana. Is that just like, oh, the way you ate the banana? No, I just ate it. I wasn't doing it intentionally to be anything but eating a banana. That's it. Sorry for the disappointment. You like Starbucks iced coffee. I would have taken you as a person who doesn't like Starbucks coffee. But I like it if it's strong. I know a lot of people hate Starbucks because it's like, I don't know I don't know. My boyfriend doesn't like it, I don't think. I don't know what the reasoning is. I'm sure I think they're not. Where did I put my glasses? Oh. I don't know what he said. All right. I haven't had Starbucks in years. All right. Let's go on to what's going on right now with our comedy stuff. We got Greg Stone. Do you know who Greg Stone is? He's a comedian. He's supposed to be on Thursday with me on the live stream. Tom Segura is getting and Christina P are separated. They've been like a comedy couple for years. Can you name another couple in comedy that is still together? Like a comedy duo. Like, not like they're both comics. I actually cannot. Can anybody? I can't even think of one right now, to be honest with you. I can't wait. Tom Segura isn't funny. He pays writers. I don't know. They all end up paying writers eventually when they get that big. But she also I suck. Why do you suck, Angie? You don't suck. You don't like Christina? I just think it's sad, when people break up. I don't know. But I guess if they have to for what's better for themselves, Tom produces comedy specials now and directs Icon Collection with Ken. What's up? Yeah. I can't think of any other comedy couples at all. Oh, because you can't name any? I can't name any that are together either. I can't even think of any off the top of my head. All right, so on to something else, though. They're very, very rich, and they will both go on to be happily ever after with somebody else, or not. They'll just be happily ever after alone, and that's fine, too.
So I'll be honest, I wasn't as into Tom Segura. I liked him, but not like super much until like John introduced me. He was like, oh, I really like him. And then I was like, all right, he's not bad. His Netflix show has gotten Emmy nominations too. Bobby Lee, but they broke up too. Yeah, they broke up. She cheated on him? I didn't know that. Bobby Lee and Kayla, I don't know how to say her name. Kayla? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, we will help you out. GCXYZ, thank you for tuning in. I haven't even started my stretching yet. I gotta, oh, fuck, I forgot. Taylor, I have to message you. All right, I gotta message this guy. I forgot. I have to tell this guy about this video. I am Loki. Taylor, if you're on the live stream right now, can you say something? Fuck. I could tell this. I gotta text this guy now and be like, oh my god, I don't think I can do it. You think Bert Kreischer is worse than Tom? It's not coming off. I gotta get more SOS. I was asked to do a music video, and I forgot to give him my cool. I forgot to tell the guy yes or no, basically, and I have to pass on it because let me text him. I feel bad. Better text my boy. Just trying to I'm trying to do as much stand-up stuff and stay focused on it, because even like right now I feel very like, oh my god, I have so much to do today. I'm gonna not even be able to write because as soon as I get off the live stream, I gotta pick up shit. I have a meeting at 11 o'clock, and I have to be have it for an hour, so I have to drive to my daughter's camp so that I can be there at pickup. Good morning, homies. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, it's not dairies, it's diaries, but I get you. Yeah, I was talking about FOMO on my open mic last night and how I have FOMO. Like I've been booking shows or getting spots on shows, which also means on the weekend I have less opportunities to do the things that like I either get asked with my boyfriend or in general anything. And I have FOMO when it comes to that. Like I don't want to miss anything, but at the same time, bitch, you gotta work. And this is your craft. Hi. That's going to be a big part of this, is like missing out, and that's hard. But then, like, do you want to miss out on your career the career that you've wanted since you were in high school? Hi, Donnie. All right, everybody in the chat, put your favorite binge-worthy right now show that you're watching, or maybe it's a podcast. But what are you binging? Are you binging anything, or what's your go-to when late at night? Like, oh, I can't sleep. What are you putting on? If it's my live streams, amazing. I gotta say I'm guilty with the Real Housewives stuff, of course, and Steph Tollhouse sets. The Vampire, the new one, House of the Dragons, Traitors. Yes, Traitors. I haven't watched Traitors. I haven't gotten underneath it. But then you're kind of like a Bravo person. House of Dreams, Traitors. Kill Tony was pretty good Monday. Oh, I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna actually start watching it today. So I did not watch it yet. Excited to see it. Fuck. Because we could have debriefed it. I'm not prepared. I saw it. Who was on it? D, something with a D. I saw it comes up on my notifications. What'd you like about it? Can you tell us what you liked about it? If with any spoiler alert, no spoilers, or if you have them, I guess it's fine. Did you watch the Jumping Jacks yet? Well, Joe Rogan was on last week's episode of Kill Tony. What do we think about Joe Rogan? Do we like him as a comic, or do we just like him more as like a podcast host? Because a lot of people say that they like more of his like. He's been doing comedy for a long time though. See, like I look at him, it's like when I hosted What's Up New York, that's like me. He's hosting and he's doing comedy. Fear Factor. Joe Rogan's Legend, both. Do you like them both? Chloe does not find closure, instead chooses to give less to Louis a piece of tomorrow. This is for your show that you like, which is The Vampire Diaries, right? You said? All right, we got to make this coffee. I think he works for the government. I don't know about that. But obviously, everybody's entitled to their opinions. Let's go. And I have this 5K on Sunday. I don't know how I'm going to do. I got to run in Atlanta and Toronto to make sure I'm ready for Sunday. Yeah. Oof. This is what you're supposed to do in like, I don't know. I see people doing those in those like food videos. Oh crap. I was a member. You were a member before. I know that. Mmm. Oh, it smells so good. Smell it with me. I have to disappoint this guy. A microphone. Not muted, just the microphone. I was hoping laundry wasn't done this morning. Good morning. Well, it's not really. I have a lot of shit I gotta do today. I'm a little all over the place in my head about it. Like, I don't
don't know where to begin. I don't know which one to do first. That's how much I gotta go pack. I have to make sure I have my daughter's stuff packed, like she's packed and ready with all her stuff. I have to put my writing time in. I gotta run. I also have to leave here at 3 o'clock. Actually 3:30. I'm not gonna be there. My daughter's gym is having a farewell thing for one of the coaches that's leaving, which is very sweet. I just was like, fuck man, now I got less time. But I'm gonna come back here because it's like I've been waiting up there for 5 hours, so I'll come back here and get the rest of my shit done. So if you are tuning in from Atlanta, I am performing in Atlanta at the Punchline. And fun story, the first time I was at Punchline, I met Xiaoying Summers. She does a lot of stuff about being Chinese and Asian. She's very funny. She's very nice. And I don't know who's there when I land tomorrow. In fact, let's find out. Display images. Hang on. Okay. Any shows in DC, Virginia, anytime this year? Not right now, but maybe I'll get booked there. I don't know. You never know. Virginia, I performed at the Fireside Theater a couple years ago. And then, the hell is that? Man, the hell is that? I like scrub these pots and then nothing else comes off. Okay. But right now, the shows I'm doing are mostly Atlanta. I have Toronto. But Toronto is just like, I'm doing a presentation for an educational theater conference. And I am also fuck it, I'm just gonna have toast. Because I'm very hungry. I wasn't feeling good last night. Now I am, so I'm going to eat. Bad bread. Is this bread for that bad for me? Probably. Fuck. I don't fucking know. This is manufactured on shared equipment. What? Manufactured on shared equipment that also processes products containing milk. So you guys can't wipe the equipment down? Manufactured on shared equipment. No, I just think the way it's worded is funny. All right, that's great. You see me differently now that you see me as a performer? I gotta call the, now that's coming up. Okay, great. So, oh, what is this? Vanessa thinks Vanessa asked me, do you want any brand deals for $500? This is so weird. It's these weird, like, spammy sponsors I get through YouTube. It's not even through YouTube. I think they find me through YouTube. I don't know how they find me, actually. It's just, she's like, you don't want any brand deals for $500? Who are you? Whatever, I'll take it, but I don't know exactly what. Oh, good. Oh, I feel bad. I just got a lot juggling right now. I'm so sorry. Whew. All right. So, I'm a little scattered right now because there's so much I have to get done today. And I want to I want to make these streams the best that they can be for you guys and for everybody that's been tuning in since the beginning. So we are bringing on more. We're bringing on more guests. This is what's now the bikini. It's like the bow in the middle. The bow in the middle bikini. See how this is not like a pool. This is the mommy bikini that you wear when you're on the beach with your boyfriend, not at the pool. But that's what it is. But I like it. I like this one a lot. It's just like, it doesn't, it's a revealing. I don't know. My other ones are kind of revealing too. Screw it. It has to be, otherwise your nipples will show at the pool. Your nips will show at the pool. I don't know. All right. So we're gonna get Greg Stone will be on here, and then I'm just gonna keep adding other comics to the roster. I'm just gonna start big with people that I really like. Chris DiStefano, why not? Who cares? If he doesn't answer, he doesn't answer. Mike Cannon, I'm gonna ask him. He follows me. He was very nice when I worked with him. I'd love to have him on. What's in my cup? What the hell is this? Alright, that's better. Hold on, I feel like this dishwasher is not cleaning it good. When you have to do double duty, where you're like, all right, I'm using my dishwasher and I'm also washing it. It's like, what the hell? All right. When did I like mooch? I like you with just the white tee. I'll go to that jail. Okay. Look at this hair. What is going on? Ah. Where did I? Maybe I should put my Yankee hat on and cover my forehead. That way. I don't even know what's going on with the Yankees. Are they winning? Are they doing good? So which comedian do you guys want me to reach out to first? I'm going to have Greg on Thursday. But who do you want me to reach out to? Divorce Stitches. Oh, come on. I reach out to Mark Norman. I don't have his info, but I can DM Chris DiStefano. I can DM Mike Cannon. I don't know what is going on here. What is that? Okay. Which comedian do you want me to have on as a guest? We gotta start at the top. We're just gonna we're gonna ask the top and then see what happens. Bert Kreischer. Okay. We'll reach out to Bert. Bert Kreischer. Here we go. Who else? Go. Bam. Bam, bam. Who else do we want? I reached out to Red Band before to get on a secret show. A DM. Should I reach out to Red Band? Sure, why not? We're going to do it. I'm going to reach out to 100. Well, are there 100 famous comics? I'm sure there are. If I reach out to 100 famous comics, like famous meaning they are well known, right? Like what defines fame? Like they're making a living off of their comedy. I mean, yeah, what defines fame for you guys? Somebody that is working as a comic full time. Somebody who is got a special. I mean, I'm not famous and I have put my special on Amazon, so. I know. I'm not sending Red Band a bikini pic. That's creepy and disrespectful to my boyfriend. I would never do that. I'll send John a bikini pic, and he can send it to Red Band like, this is my girlfriend. She wants to interview you. Actually, this is half. Which was okay last night. We played a little bit of the Marvel Strike. We talked about the mic. I let them listen to the mic set. I played around the gaming component because I didn't have any guests last night for the comedy interview. So, who else? We have Bert, Red Band. I'm gonna ask. That's great. I could do it from in Atlanta, but I'd rather not because I'm gonna be traveling the next morning. I have to be at the airport at 6. So the best thing for me to do is the next switch will be. I mean, I could do it Wednesday, but I'm gonna wait till I get back. I tried last week, 2 weeks ago, and it was closed on the day I went. Yes, I am gonna hang out at the stand. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna as soon as I get booked on the St. Mark's spot, I'll go. It's close to the stand, so I'm gonna walk to the stand and then hang out there for a little bit. Go see a show. But New York Comedy Club is Sunday. These are Zoom and interviews. No, I want to live stream them. We're gonna bring people onto the live stream. We're gonna be doing it. I'm gonna do it through my laptop. So I am supposed to have Greg on Thursday. Like I was saying, I was trying to figure out if it's worth me doing it on the computer or should I do it in person with him. I asked, he's like, I don't care either one. So part of me is like, do I wait till I come back because it's traveling? But then I'm like, well, I'm just going to be running my set and running, like, working from my computer in Atlanta. That's it. Live streaming with you guys. That's it. So I have to make a decision if I want to do it from the hotel or we do it in person next week. What do you think with Greg? Would you like Greg to be in person with me or would you like to do it through congratulations on what? Greg, we're not going to be in the hotel together. Oh. No, it would be like an in-person at a cafe like I did with John Segula, who he knows very well. Okay, so best comedian right now that you are listening to over and over again. Right now on the Billboard, the best 25 best stand-up comedians, this is what the list is. Do they have it? Oh no, never mind. Who are you listening to besides me? Who is your favorite? Like, I want to know. In person? You think I should wait to do it in person with Greg? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, because when I'm gonna be all scattered, I feel like, but maybe not. Not that I'm gonna be scattered. I'm focusing on like so much today, and it's like my brain is all over the place. Getting my daughter ready, coordinating her thing tomorrow, and getting the airport. Am I driving my car to the airport? Am I driving myself to the airport and leaving my car, or am I getting an Uber? Because I have a show in New York. Kind of hope it does can't. I don't want it to get canceled, but because then I don't have a spot Saturday night. But my boyfriend, they're going to a concert, so of course in my head I'm like, oh no, I have missed that, and then I'm like, bitch, you gotta work, and also you have a show. But it's like, like I said, I have FOMO. I want to be everywhere with everybody. Are you you latest show bookings that are coming up? Okay. That's not true. I want to be, not be everywhere, but I do have to, I do have to figure out my headspace when it's like, you're going to be performing more than like missing out on a lot of things, especially when it's the weekend. You haven't listened to a stand-up in a while? Well, start listening, Max. My latest show bookings are this Thursday in Atlanta at Punchline Comedy Club. Saturday, I'm in Long Island. Jesus effing Christ. I didn't realize. I thought I was in Queens. And it said Ridgewood Station. I was like, oh. So Thursday, Atlanta. Toronto, I'm looking for some spots on Friday night because I'm presenting at a conference on Saturday. Saturday, I'm in New York. Sunday, I'm in California. Stamford, Connecticut. Of course I'm going to put my name in the hat for Kill Tony. He's coming to Madison Square Garden. Both days. Let's go. Let's go. Kill Tony is coming in August, baby. And I'm going to be ready. Even though there's going to be so many people that sign up. My friend Manny is on the Kill Tony from Madison Square Garden. He got picked. Manny was on my Twitch stream, if you missed it. He's also been on my live stream, I think. I think he's been on it. So here we are. That's right. I am the day before we're leaving for Atlanta. We have my house is a little bit of a mess. It's a lot of a mess. I got multitude. Manny choked. Oh, did you watch? Wait a minute. You watched his full interview? He did say he didn't do great on the interview. I felt bad. Because he said when we were in Austin, he was like, I really want redemption. He's like, because he likes Shane Gillis a lot, and Shane was the interview panel. I never watched his interview. I gotta watch it. He said this, because his set went decent, but he said the interview did not. I said, I think he got like a medium joke book. He's a good kid. He's a good guy. He's not a kid. He's my age, but he's young. He's older than. Yeah, watch it. Why? That's exactly what John would say. It's crazy to get on Kill Tony and blow it. Huge missed opportunity. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what makes me fear. What if I blow it? Then I start getting mad. No. But you can't blow it if you really follow the formula, right? Which is what? What's the formula? I think self-deprecation is one of them. And being honest and authentic, and then just also being prepared, right? I run every day. I run my 1 minute set in addition to the other stuff. I always run at least the 1 minute set. So, and then also the interview questions. Oh my gosh, I was running my interview questions over and over again every day too. And like, I feel like the live stream would be something I'd talk about. I have a live stream series. How to do jumping jacks. Yeah, Kill Tony has made Saturday Night Live cast members. Vic went after Cam Patterson on Kill Tony. And I'll never forget because Vic was like, yo, this guy before me killed. Like, I feel like I blew it. I don't think he blew it. I mean, because he did get a large joke book, but Cam Patterson went right before him. So, yes, there has been comedians, their whole career has, shifted. Yeah, there's a comedian. She's going to be in New York. She's a golden ticket winner. What's her name? Yeah. Also, like, my friend Joe, I like rocks. They can make Cam rich. Yes. I'm your favorite comedian. He puts this to shame. No, this is not it. Oh, yes. I want to interview her on my stream. Because my friend Joe opened for her. Thanks to Fiona Cawley. She was from Kill Tony? Wait, what? I didn't know she started on Kill Tony. Does she have, what does she have, cerebral palsy? No. She's 29 years old. How did she start? Did she start, you don't know who Fiona Cawley is. She's a female comedian with disability. She's really good. Oh, she's just a Kill Tony favorite. I don't think she started on Kill Tony. She's your favorite ever. Yeah, she's good. I have, Dedrick. Oh, that's a great idea. Montgomery, Dedrick. I met Dedrick too, and he's like, we've met already in New York, and I was like, we have? Honestly, I don't recall, but I think we did years ago. Like, that's what I'm thinking happened. I probably met him in New York City because when I looked at his, like, who he's following some of people like my friend Steve. There's no way. I was like, well, he's following Steve? So I was like, okay, I must have met him in New York when I first started because my friend Steve and we went to college together and we did improv together, and he started doing stand-up again when I started doing stand-up. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we didn't. My memory's getting shitty. Good morning. All right, let's do some jumping jacks. We'll do our back bend stretch, and then we're going to get our mojo for the day because I got a lot to do before the flight tomorrow. I don't know if I have it in me to do the pull-up, to be honest with you, because I wasn't, let's do the back bend stretch. What time is it? 9:30, okay. I gotta get. Good morning. Don't forget, guys, if you hit that subscription button, hit that like button, hit that notification button. Let's freaking go. Put a little music on. Yeah, I definitely really enjoyed the Kill Tony stuff. I wasn't into it. Like I said, my boyfriend started watching it because it was a comic, and then he's like, "Don't you watch it?" I watched clips. Then I started watching it. Here we go. It's Tuesday. Get it started right. Woo! I hope I get something at this. I hope I do well. I hope I finish strong. I have to run. That's what I say. I know. They are killing it. Do you guys think that Austin replaces New York when it comes to comedy? Do you think that Austin is the first central place for comedy over New York, LA? It's starting to? No, New York comedy is a staple. Okay. Yeah. You want to get a little, yeah, I mean, I think Austin has definitely taken on a huge market. Like, people, like, I look at it now, it's like, oh, I should really just travel to Austin at this point in the next rest of the year. Pimchi says, oh, yeah. Personally, I really want to travel to Detroit. Detroit for comedy? Zombie Sarah, no. I'm sorry. Yes, there's a comedy scene in Detroit, but if you want to pursue comedy, New York, LA, or Austin, New York, LA. I mean, I really wouldn't go to LA because LA, I don't know why. I'm just like, You worked with a man from Detroit, so that's why you want to study comedy? And that, wait, hold on. I'm sure there's a man in Detroit that can make you laugh, and I'm sure there's a man in Richfield, Minnesota that can make you laugh, but you're not going to Richfield, Minnesota in the boonies to study comedy. If you want to go to comedy, go to Austin or New York. LA scene is dead as F. Austin has a bigger comedy community without Rogan's crew. Yes, 100%. Guys, I got so much to do today. I love you. And I will post a behind the scenes video today from this weekend. I still have not done it. I'm doing it today for you. So I got to get cracking. Love you. Stay tuned for more. Mwah.